where did you learn like the training principles from? Where did you learn your training principles from? The ones that you ended up sharing with me, sharing with Dexter, so on and so forth.
My earliest mentor was Lee Labrada. Lee.
How much older is he than you?
Lee was a senior when I was a sophomore.
Okay, so 2.
Yeah, 2 years. Lee was, like you, Brian, a very cerebral, intelligent guy. You know, he's an electrical engineer.
Yeah.
He graduated from University of Houston, and smart dude.
Yeah.
And he was always structuring me with Skip, more's not better. You know, he really drove that in my head when we were younger. And I didn't see it then because, like I said, I'm looking at these big dudes and I'm looking at him, and you know, which one do you want to be? He went on and he won Mr. Houston, then he won Mr. Was it America back then or USA in his weight class. And we were still communicating. He said, "What do I do now, Skip?" And I said, "I go, what do you mean?" He said, "Well, I got this degree." I said, "Lee, you're always going to be an engineer. Go for it. You know, see what you can do." Because and he got his pro card, and then of course the rest is history. And you know, if any of your fans Googling now, you know, I'm getting ready to be 63, so at least 65. He could compete today.
He looks great.
Phenomenal. And with very minimal, did not take, very minimal. Never took an androgen. Never.
Really?
Never. Used to get on us about that, you know, Prima Ball and just very mild stuff.
Yeah, Andor.
He wasn't a mass, Andor wasn't a mass monster.
Yeah.
You know, very pretty pleasing physique though.
Very.
He stood up there with those guys
Yeah.
on every show. And it was 92 or 93. We were down in Orlando. He should have won the Olympia. He was ahead of Haney at the prejudging. Now, technically, if you
it's over.
You got it.
Yeah.
And you saw Lee pose, best poser on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
Beautiful poser.
Yeah.
Haney was not.
Yeah.
They said Haney outposed him in the night show and they gave it to Haney.
Yeah.
That was devastating to him, but that was the only time he got second there. But every other pro show, he won. The European Grand Prix, you know, Arnold, he won them all. Just a super smart guy.
Looking for the answer to your sleepless nights, sore muscles, and better overall well-being? If so, PowerX Strength CBD has you covered. All of our products are made of CBD isolate and have 0% THC, meaning there are no worries of failing a drug test or the worry of feeling high. With PowerX Strength CBD, we offer a wide range of products and payment options to ensure you have the option that best fits your needs. Don't just take it from me. All of our reviews and client testimonials on our site speak for themselves. You can even get 20% off your order by using code YT1306 at checkout. Go to powerxstrengthcbd.com to order now so you can get back to sleeping, recovering, lifting, feeling, and being better. So we met actually in 97 on Atlantic Boulevard, and then so I was 16. I turned 16 July 31st of 97, and then like literally that day I was up at Bailey's because they made you be 16. At that point, but now there's younger kids, as long as they have a parent sign a waiver.
Somebody with them, you know.
Yeah, I've seen 10 and 12-year-olds out there with.
I'm working with some. I'm not with Bailey's anymore, but I do that. A lot of that. Still do a lot of teenagers.
Yeah, so we met there, and I remember seeing you train. I actually remember seeing you train with Labrada one day. Yeah, Labrada was there one day. So at least in '97, he was there.
And out, I mean, it was like an explosion. You know, he looks like this little guy just standing there. And he starts working out, and his muscles, just beautiful muscle.
Yeah, and I didn't understand. When did he actually retire from pro bodybuilding?
He, I know he had more than 10 years, and like I said, he had won everything except the Olympia. He got second at the Olympia.
Did he quit after the Olympia when he got second? He kept doing it for a little while.
Yeah, and this is when he retired, in my opinion. We talked about it. Was his the supplement company just took off. A very good supplement.
Yeah, I love Labrada stuff.
Very good stuff.
Yeah.
And he just saw this was the next evolution. You know, I'm going as far as I can in the bodybuilding world. They were never, later in life they did with Dexter, but before that, the only person that wasn't huge that ever won Olympia was Frank Zane.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And so when Lee got close and got second and didn't get it when they, you know, like I said, he got outposed that night. He knew the writing on the wall. Now, it was a nice career for him, and then he transitioned that into marketing for his supplements, and he was still around. He was at every show, had a booth, and marketed well. Now he's, you know, he still, you know, works a lot, but he's, we stay in touch. He's sitting back now a little bit. He's done very well for himself.
Yeah, and I guess he saw the direction it was going, because Dorian, who was even bigger, won, and then Ronnie, who was even bigger, won, and then Jay after Ronnie, and then
They gave it to Dexter. I think that was maybe just an attrition thing where they said he's been here so long. Kind of, I think they did that with Frank Zane, and he looked good, but he couldn't compete with those guys, and he got that 1 year, and then of course never again. I don't think that's ever going to happen again. And maybe your thought might be I don't follow it as much as I used to, but I still poke my head in there and look, and these guys are just ridiculous.
Yeah, they kind of look dumb. They look like powerlifters that dieted down, a lot of them.
Yes, big thick waist, big thick guts.
Yeah.
No aesthetics anymore, just mass.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, like, subscribe, share, click the notifications because we drop videos twice a week. We also have a live stream every Friday where I answer your questions. Click below to see the latest video that we uploaded. Also, for our products, our CBD, our books that correspond with these videos, it's down in the description. For more information about all things Brian Carroll and PowerX Strength, go to powerxstrength.com. You can book a consult both virtually and in person with me. Enjoy your week, and thank you so much.